Hello. Hi, guys. Let me check my tablet, make sure y'all can hear me all right. I was trying to get things set up, but I was like, man, I just want to stream. I don't feel like doing all this. Tomorrow, I'm streaming like scary videos, and that's loud. Sorry, I had my tablet trying to listen, make sure I can actually hear myself. Hello. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Hi guys.
Okay, cool. Oh, I actually am gonna have the video open so I can see if anybody comes up in the stream. Who else is watching this? Because it should just be me. Show yourself. Bro, everybody's so shy. Nobody wants to ever announce themselves. Um, yeah. What was my plan for today? Okay, so yeah, today's just a chill stream. I'm gonna be looking through some Minecraft mods. I'm thinking about starting a new Minecraft world. I'm not thinking about it. I am gonna start a new Minecraft world. And I just finished Dr. Stone. Um, I was on season 3 and I really like it. And I was like, I want to start a Minecraft world. And also, I'm tired of starting new worlds. And somebody was like, just keep the same world, and whenever you're ready to do something else, just go to a different part of the world. Like, the Minecraft world's, it's so much generated. There's really no need to start a new world. And that's not what they said, but that's what I took from the video. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to make a new quote unquote forever world. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm good. Also, kind of want to get a little bit prepped for tomorrow's stream because I'm not gonna lie, I hate like doing things right before I have to stream. So I was like, let me just make sure everything is good. Let's make sure everything is okay. Because if I get on tomorrow after work and I have to do things, I'm gonna be annoyed and not even want to do it. So that's where I'm trying to get myself to be, to where it's just automatic. I can jump on the stream and do what I need to do. Also, can we talk about the opening for this one? I loved this opening for my stream. It's very loud. Hold on. You know what I just realized? I did not ever adjust. Oh, wait. I don't think y'all can hear my audio. My, display capture. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna play this. It'd be so awful if you couldn't hear anything. It'd be kind of annoying, actually. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Okay, that's such a vibe. That's such a vibe. Um, I am going to check to make sure that you can actually hear the audio. So we'll be right back, just real quickly. Not too long. Wow, so funny thing, you actually can't hear that at all. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Why is everything. See, this is why we're doing our stream today. So I can iron out some of the bugs. Because, oh my god, just work. Please just work. I'm begging you to just work. I don't see anything coming up for that. Guys, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's always something, I swear. It's always something. You should just be able to hear the audio, you would think. Capture audio. Ha! Got your ass. Now you should be able to hear it. Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. Let me turn this off. Okay, let's try it. No, that's my tablet. Ah! You should hear that. No, let me on my tablet. Okay, that's such a bad. That's. Please capture audio. Ha! Got your ass. Now you should be able to hear it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me turn this off. I'm listening, guys. By the way. Okay, let's try it. No, that's my tablet. Is the video gonna? You should hear that. I'm crashing out on crazy levels. Oh my god. Okay, I guess this is just gonna be the troubleshooting stream. Nothing. Oh my god. Recently, it's just been kind of insane. But every time I do something, nothing just is simple. It's just always. It's always an ordeal. I'm like, why is everything always an ordeal? Everything. Does everything have to be an ordeal? The answer is yes. So, yeah. Hold on. I wonder if you can hear this. You can. I saw that come up on the thing. That was pretty loud. I wonder if... Interesting. I think it's only looking at one of my... What the fuck? Why is this not working? This is getting on my nerves. Yes, that is me. That's me right there. Now you should also see that, right? Correct? Let's play the audio on this. Oh shit. Thank you, Jesus! Okay. Hold on, I'm watching my stream. I think it's only looking at one of my... I'm getting mad because I'm like, can this go any faster? But this is literally just me recording it. Yes, that is me. That's me right there. You should also see that, right? Correct? Let's play the audio on this. Shit. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I still didn't kind of hear it. Should I turn it up somewhere? It's gonna be really loud, though. Oh my god. Just play the fucking video. Oh my god, everything is annoying. Let's go any faster, but this is literally just me recording it. Okay. Okay, I still didn't kind of hear it. Should I turn it up somewhere? It's gonna be really loud, though. My mic sounds a lot better. I will give myself that. Okay. It is confirmed that you can hear the audio. I don't know if it's gonna be too loud. I do not care to deal with that right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm only human. I just want to do my stream. Okay. I picked... Okay. So I guess I should explain the idea that I'm having here. Right? Hold on. Let me move over here. Let me move my mic so you can hear me a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so the idea that I'm having... I'm gonna actually make another window for this one. Is that I just finished watching Dr. Stone, right? And New World, where they build the ship. I love the season. It was so good. Like, everything about the season was so good. It was so good. Everything. It was great. The second season was a little rocky. But it was only 11 episodes. I mean, all could be forgiven. But this season, I really hope there's no spoilers. I loved it so much. well, you know what? Okay, spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. If you're watching this, they build a boat. And the plan is to go around the world, but that's not going to be until the next season. And I just stopped off on 3. So I haven't seen that season yet. But they build a boat and I'm like, that boat looks so cool. I've been a little obsessed with Dr. Stone, and I'm like, imagine having a boat in Minecraft. And like, they didn't necessarily go underwater, but one of the things that I've been really interested in, or I've been interested in for a while with Minecraft, is like underwater exploration. Crazy, right? Because I have Subnautica, but like I have not beaten that game. But since now I can play Java Minecraft with mods and like it plays relatively well, I'm like, I can finally do my dream of playing an ocean survival thing in Minecraft. I don't know. It's hard because I have the thoughts in my head, but it's like hard to explain what I'm feeling, like the idea. But I guess I'll show you the boat. Oh my gosh, this scene was so cool. How cool would it be to build something like this in Minecraft? I can't do that. Just gonna say that. I can't do that yet. But I just like the idea of it, right? It's very cool. I really liked this season. This is where they started. This is where they ended. How cool is that? What's his name again? Ryusui. Yeah, Ryusui. Oh my god, that seems so nice. I love Dr. Stone. It's so cool. That's a visual key. Cool. But yeah. And it also, Dr. Stone made me a little bit interested in chemistry. So I'm gonna look up a chemistry mod. Am I good at chemistry? Not at all. I don't even think I would enjoy playing a Minecraft mod with chemistry, but I want to look at what they got. I realize that I'm a little bit of a dreamer. I like to see the idea, like what the idea could be. Play through that? Probably not. I've been working on that with myself, with like my ideas and stuff. But yeah, let's just watch the fucking videos. Let's just watch the fucking videos. Ah, okay, so this one, I want to do the Leviathan one first. These kind of like went all out of order when I was looking them up, so I really don't have like a, I don't really have like a preference to watching these. So let's just watch them. Just chill with me and watch the Minecraft mods, and we'll see kind of, I'll start bookmarking them and see what I want to do, you know? Why is he staring at me like that? What the fuck? I really like, okay, hold on. I really like the water physics on this one. That's pretty cool. What does Ryusui say? Ryusui. Oh my god, his name is really hard to say for me for some reason. I don't know why. I love him though. He's like one of my favorite characters. Ryusui. Yeah. He says, I want it. Everything is mine. This is what I want. I want this mod. Should I make a Google list? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Docs. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything, incriminating. Not incriminating, I just don't need you to see my information. Okay. Minecraft, oh. Minecraft mod list. Cool. I want the water
I turned to
one.
Minecraft.
Ah! Here, we're just gonna make the ones that I've seen at the end. We're gonna put them at the end. I'm gonna like them anyway, so I'll see them later on. So... I want a water mod. Oh my god, please. For the love of... Ariel? Kill me. Alright, let's see. So what? A water mod? Like, what his is looking like. I can't do the music. I'm so tired of that music. Of course there's no mod name, because fuck you, I guess. There's also the Gargantuan Leviathan. Like, I like those effects. That's really cool. I think my PC can run that. I have a 5070. A 5070. What was the term? 5070. 5070 Ti. That would have been cool. I think I can change it out. I just got this PC. It's no use. I'm not doing all that right now. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna do something like that. Let's be cute and make it blue. Cute. Okay. Do I also want this font? Fuck ass font. Okay, that made it look worse. Comic Sans is so unserious. It was the perfect font for Sans from Undertale. Sure, let's do it. Sure, let's do it. Was it a weather mod that made that happen? Potentially a weather mod? Let's add it. I'll start adding maybe the mod names. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was so sleepy in class today. I like this little submarine mod. Okay. Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? When I tell you, the first time I got that message in Subnautica on my Switch, I shit myself. Because what the fuck do you mean? Hmm. I don't know if I want a submarine mod. I'll be honest. I think I would be okay with just like swimming down and having like a wetsuit and shit like that. Let's see the next one.
Like, I don't know, finding
What? I have not watched this video yet. Why are you here? Oh yeah, I was fucking around with it. Okay, let's see.
looking for a way to upgrade the Minecraft Ocean? Well,
Yes.
you clicked into the perfect video.
Oh, I
Because
like his
today,
floaty.
we'll be transforming the Minecraft Ocean into a whole other game on its own, with some little magic called mods. So, let's dive right into the first mod, Unwrecked Ships. Unless you're completely new to Minecraft, you would know about wrecked ships
I did watch
scattered
this
around the
video,
world.
or just
The
half
thing
of it.
about these ships is that every single one of them are wrecked, which means every captain
My
to ever
tablet fell.
exist absolutely suck at sailing. But with the Unwrecked Ships mod, there will now be functioning ships that would spawn on the ocean surface waiting for you to hijack, which means it's your turn to be the captain. Wow! Now I did say functioning ship, but the ship is not moving anywhere unless we have the mod Eureka Ships. All you gotta do is place these floaters under the ships so it doesn't sink. Then just remove this fake view and slap on an actual steering view on it. Once you open up the UI, you're gonna want to click
Sweet.
this assemble button right here. With that, the entire ship will turn into an actual working boat that you can steer around. There's also a ship engine that make your ship faster. Pairing this mod with the physics mod to have realistic waves would work so well here. We're actually not just limited to natural
Hold on. The realistic mod?
works so well here. We're actually not
Ah.
just that, the entire ship will turn into an actual working boat that you can steer around. There's also a ship engine that make your ship faster. Pairing this mod with the physics mod to have realistic waves would work
Was it the physics mod? How did I fucking miss it twice? Oh my god.
your ship faster. Pairing this mod with the physics mod to
Physics mod pro? Okay, let's see. Let's do that.
have realistic waves would work so well here. We're actually not just limited to natural spawn ships here, because you can make your own custom ships too with this. Or if you're not much of a builder like me, we can hijack these giant ships from the mod Dungeon Arise 7 Seas. With this mod, there will be these monster ships sailing the ocean, which are also dungeons for you to explore with mobs and loots in it. So it's not gonna be as easy to hijack like the unwrecked ships earlier, but if you somehow did hijack it, the question is, can we make this giant into a working ship? The short answer is yes.
Oh, wow.
However, you are gonna need a whole bunch of floaters to keep a ship this big to stay buoyant. Alright. I understand that
love
some
the
of
physics
you
mod. That
would
looks
think
so
that
cool.
this is a waste of time since we can craft boats. Wow, you must be so fun at parties, huh? Well, for you smarty pants, there is the small ships mod, which adds some new ships you could craft and place down. Just like Minecraft boats, we can craft them in all
His
wood
little
variants, except for warp
character model's
and
so
crimson.
cute.
Now, these are not just bigger Minecraft boats, because you have not only storage, but you can place working cannons that you can fire from the side of it.
What the fuck?
And as for the controls, instead of the boring holding W to move forward, these boats have actual sails that you can lower, allowing us to move forward using the power of wind.
That's
Enough
cool.
of staying on the surface, let's dive underwater, shall we? Like, really deep underwater. Where
Now
we can
this is what
find
I'm
the
looking for.
Abyssal Chasm from the Alex's Caves mod. Here, light won't even reach this deep, so it's pitch black. It's basically a whole different world down here, with sea creatures like a mystical jellyfish, or this glowing thing swimming about, and these sea bases where you could even find a working submarine in them. Together with
I really
sea
hope y'all can't
ruins
hear me
like the
yawning in
ones
the
I
mic.
found here
I'm
with
just
my
sleepy.
submarine. Just take a look at this place. Now, if you guys paid attention, I went like a few hundred blocks deep just now without any diving gear on me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that seems a little dumb to me. So that's where the mod scuba gear comes
want
into
this.
play. The next time you explore ocean ruins for whatever reason, like, I don't know, finding a sniffer egg, there will be a slight chance where you would encounter these ugly swimmers wearing a scuba gear. Now, all you gotta do is murder every single one you find so you could steal their gear. The helmet gives you
feet look
water
kinda
breathing,
stupid.
chestplate to mine at normal speed underwater, leggings to swim faster, and boots to walk quicker underwater. Alright, enough of the fashion show. Let me bring you
I can look at that. Scuba gear? Big fan of aesthetics. The shoes look dumb. But that's my only gripe about it. It's actually seems pretty useful.
to a new ocean structure. Oh, where are we, you ask? It's an ocean monument, dummy! This is an
Whoa, that's
overhauled
cool.
ocean monument by the mod Young's Better Ocean Monument.
I want that. Young's Better Ocean Monuments. Okay. I'm gonna do a separate thing for actual mods. This one was just like the mod ideas. Young! Come through! What the fuck? Oh, there it is. There we go. Cool. That looks cool. I would really like that.
And as you can tell from the name, it completely rebuilds the vanilla ocean monument to this impressive massive structure underwater.
Yeah, that's
Turning the
cool.
once boring structure in Minecraft something I'm actually excited to explore. Moving to a different biome's ocean, the frozen ocean biome. Yes, this is the frozen ocean biome because we have installed the mod Aqua Mirai. This mod's gonna be one of those mods that are there not only to make exploring more fun, but to make your life a little harder. Since there's these ice pirates wandering the biome with whatever these creatures are under it, and don't even mention how there's bosses.
The fuck?
However, if you're not a crybaby, this is definitely a mod for you to try. Alright, let's bring back the peaceful mods. We got the mod Upgrade Aquatic. This mod adds a bunch of new blocks, plants, and corals that would generate on the ocean floor, turning the ocean's coral reefs a lot prettier. It also adds some new fishes like pikes, and if that's not enough to make you want to download this mod, what if I told you that you can bucket squids and glow squids? The item model looks absolutely hilarious, and this has to be every Minecrafter's dream. Anyways, Upgrade Aquatic adds some
It's really
new
cute.
fish,
I like
but
that.
it's not gonna be enough. So I've added the mod Aquaculture too. With this mod, a whole bunch of fish from real life will be added into Minecraft. But I understand that some of you might ask, why would there be a need for this many fish variants? Well, because this mod not only adds fish, but new fishing rods. From iron to gold to diamond, that can be fully customized to your liking with bait, fishing line, and hooks. You also have a chance now to fish up actual treasure chests, making fishing something to look forward to in Minecraft. Finally, with all those fish, we'll need the mod Aquaculture Delight and Ocean's Delight. Squids will drop tentacles and Guardians will now drop Guardian meat, which you can use to make Guardian soup. Guardian soup.
This is
Of
the
course-
hold on. Farmer's Delight. That's Farmer's Delight, right? Yeah. I will be adding that. And I can add the ocean one too, that'd be cute. Delight and then Ocean's Delight. Okay. I like how they do the apostrophes.
There's a lot more dishes for you to try out, but I'll leave that for you to have fun with.
That's a little
Well,
morbid.
that's all
That
the
looks like you're eating out of his brain. Wait a hold on.
more dishes for you to try out,
That's a
but
little
I'll leave that
morbid.
for you to have fun with. Well, that's all the mods that I have picked to upgrade the Minecraft Ocean. If
Okay, I don't know how I feel about the boat one. We're gonna look around for some other things. But that did give me some good mods that I could look at.
you enjoyed the video, feel free to maybe like and subscribe. And if there's any mod you think deserves to be in this video, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Moving my mic. Sorry guys. I think I already mentioned it, but do we notice that my mic sounds a little bit better? Yeah? Yeah. Bro, it was starting to get on my nerves because it was so quiet. And I'm like, why can't I hear myself over the audio? I'm gonna look back on the stream and I probably can't hear myself over the video audio, but we will work with that. I'm really excited to watch those scary videos tomorrow. Honestly, I'm still trying to get like comfortable being on stream. Speaking of which, I'm gonna turn my tablet off. If somebody puts a little chat in the thing, that's okay. I've already had my first chatter with a person watching my stream. I've had that experience. So this is kind of just a personal stream for me. I don't have to worry about it. I need to find a way so I can see my chat on the screen rather than having to look over at my phone, because that's a little inconvenient. But we will get there. So I'm not really bugging about it. I'm gonna do hold on. Ocean. Ocean themed. Ocean themed. Oh, emoji cons. Cute. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Okay. All right. First video done.
Today I'm going to show you some awesome ocean themed mods to bring your Minecraft Ocean experience to life. All of these mods I've discovered through my 100 Days as a Mermaid series, and I'd love to share them with you to help you transform
That thumbnail was really sick.
these mods I've discovered through my
Can I say that I don't really watch her videos, but her content is really good, and I hate that she doesn't have more subscribers. It just feels like very authentic old internet vibe I get from her stuff. And I really appreciate that because, man, the state of the internet right now, it's so bad. But yeah, I feel like she would probably do numbers like 10 years ago. Wait, 2010 was not 10 years ago. 20 years? No. 16 years ago. Oh my god, almost 20 years ago.
my 100 Days as a Mermaid series, and I'd love to share them with you to help you transform your world into
See, okay. I'm like, do I want to have a theme? Or do I just want to do whatever mod I want to do? I feel like if I have a theme and I can kind of work within that theme, I'd be more likely to actually kind of stick with it. Because I'm going off the idea of Dr. Stone, right? Dr. Strone. And I'm like, what if it was like something like that? What the fuck? Oh, I thought he was cross-eyed. I was like, what's going on? Oh, that one's so cute. I love this show so much. It's so good. Season 3 was so good. Oh man. Next time I rewatch it, I really want to watch it with somebody. Again, he really is the best character. Hold on. I'm putting that on my desktop. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how we got to this. Ah! You know, I could put up my YouTube, like, over on the side. Actually, well, hold on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me mute myself, though. Again? But I'm like, how would you have, like, the Dr. Stone experience in Minecraft? Because I was on Reddit, and they were like, how would you get, like, a game like Dr. Stone? And someone was like, Minecraft. And they had a point. Minecraft with mods. I don't really know how to explain what I want. I'm just interested in a lot of stuff. And I'm like, Minecraft is a sandbox game. That is the perfect, like, canvas to just be interested in stuff and put it in the game. Alright. Enough. We're done. We're done. Okay. Let's see. She also does Forever Worlds. I've not looked at any of hers, though. Maybe one day I should. Yeah, all love to Love Star. Anyway.
An underwater oasis. Alright, let's go. Aquamarine by Obscuria. Aquamarine is an expansive ocean-themed mod that offers a whole new adventure and mystery to explore. The once endless ocean, the waters of which were raised from the depths by gusty winds, the ocean that was sailed by brave voyagers and fearsome flotillas of pillagers is now chained in ice and snow, frozen in time. The ships of those who were unlucky froze in the merciless ice. At the same moment, terrible creatures crawled out of the abyss into the light of day. Through the blizzard, only the rare sounds of the horns of those who still hope for rescue are heard. What could transform the once unbridled ocean so drastically? Aquamarine adds a whole new biome called the Ice Maze, a dangerous, unforgiving, and cold place where you can explore plenty of structures and uncover dark secrets. Within the Ice Maze are terrifying sea creatures like the anglerfish, tortured soul, mother of the maze, and more. The most important part of this mod is the new boss
That's
Ash,
what the other
the
dude
ghost
was
of
showing
Captain
off.
Cornelia. Are you brave enough to take her on? If you want an in-depth guide on this mod, check out this video by Noxus, which will be linked in the description. You can also watch my own playthrough of this mod in my 100 Days as a Mermaid video, also linked below. Unusual Fish mod by Coda1552. This mod adds a whole plethora of fictional, fantastical, and downright silly sea creatures to the game, as well as new gear, blocks, and delicious foods. If you're wanting to make a giant fish aquarium for your world, look no other than Unusual Fish, because you will find some real treasures.
Man, I don't know what I want to do now. There's so many mods that it makes me a little overwhelmed because I'm like, I could do this, I could do that. I'm interested in this. Because, like, I've always wanted to build, like, an underwater base in Minecraft. I'm really bad at building, though. So, I don't know. Let me just watch the videos. That's what we're here for. We're brainstorming today. I have my mod list. We're brainstorming. Even put on my thing. We're brainstorming.
the 5 most
Everything but the video. Oh my god.
Deeper Oceans by Apollo. This mod expands the oceans, making the depth go 3 times as deep as vanilla Minecraft. I love this.
One last thing, and I'll stop pausing the video. Another thing, I have never been able to successfully do a solo Minecraft thing because I get bored. It's boring. I'm like, how can I make this interesting? Okay, let's stop. Let's go on with the video.
This mod because this simple change in ocean terrain generation makes the seas feel so much more expansive and alive. Like you can venture down and get totally lost in the depths. Not to mention, this generation makes it much easier to come across ores. You will swim around and find diamonds with ease. Critters and Companions by Juice7889. This mod does not add exclusively ocean creatures, but there are still some wonderful mod expands the oceans, making the depth go 3 times as deep as vanilla Minecraft. I love this mod because this simple change in ocean terrain generation makes the seas feel so much more expansive and alive. Like you can venture down and get totally lost in the depths. Not to mention, this generation makes it much easier to come across ores. You will swim around and find diamonds with ease.
Oh, wow.
Critters and Companions by Juice7889. This mod does not add exclusively ocean creatures, but there are still some wonderful mobs worth mentioning. Notably the Dumbo octopuses, which come in a variety of colors, and the just as colorful sea bunnies.
I
You
love
can capture
them.
these creatures in a bucket and make them your buddies. And I will mention the beautiful koi fishes, but they spawn in rivers. Ocean's Delight by Scouter567.
I got that
This
one.
mod is for all the cooks and food lovers out there. Ocean's Delight is an add-on for the mod Farmer's Delight, based around adding ocean-themed culinary delights. You can prepare a myriad of delicious meals and snacks.
Okay, hear me out. And I promise I'll stop. Wait, it's my fucking stream. I can do what I want. But maybe I can be a mermaid this time. Cause like that would tie it all together. Like just something to get into it, right? This is just me talking to myself. Hello, future me, whenever you go back and watch this video. I feel like I need a theme to attach this to. Oh my god, her thing? That's really cute. I don't know what that is, but I love it. Eureka airships. I need to look at the comments after this. Hold on. But I know that I want to do Doctor Strange. I keep wanting to say that rather than Doctor Stone. But I feel like if I have something that doesn't like have a strong thing attached to it, I won't really know what to do when I get on. And I feel like mermaid would be easy enough, you know?
All made with creatures and plants found in the ocean. Realm RPG Sea Dwellers by NoCubeYT. This mod adds strange fish-like creatures you can trade with, and underwater villages with lots of loot to explore. Let's take a look at some of the traders you can find. River Mermorph, one of the most common mermorphs that lives in shallow rivers. Polar Mermorph, a resistant mermorph that prefers the cold, salty waters. Depth Mermorph, fish people with pale pink skin who somehow manage to survive in deep water and even in caves. Curl Mermorphs, brightly colored inhabitants of tropical seas that try to mimic the surrounding corals to hide from dangers. Mermorph Worker, a worker who has never been seen doing anything. Mermorph Blacksmith, Mermorph Architect.
Wait, why was he so buff? Hold on.
Never been seen doing anything. Mermorph Blacksmith,
Oh.
Mermorph Architect, Mermorph Farmer, Mermorph Hunter, and Mermorph Collector. This mod is great for adding some liveliness to the oceans by introducing new
I think I want to be a
villager-like fish
mermaid.
people to interact with. Young's Better Ocean Monuments by Young Nick Young. This mod gives ocean monuments a complete overhaul, making them a much more engaging and dangerous structure to explore and conquer. Better monuments are much larger than the vanilla ones and have completely random layouts. You'll find much better loot, including tridents and Heart of the Seas. But beware, these monuments can pose a real challenge. Mermod by That Preston. The Mermod will transform you into a mermaid or merperson, which is perfect for exploring and immersing yourself in the oceans. Mermod adds a magical sea necklace that will give you a mermaid tail and underwater ocean powers, like water breathing and night vision.
Hold on. How do you get that?
exploring, and immersing yourself in the oceans. Mermod adds a magical sea necklace that will give you a mermaid tail and underwater ocean powers, like water breathing and night vision. You can customize your tail in all sorts of ways, colors and gradients, and other cool variants. Alex's Mobs by Spomzilla. Alex's Mobs is an extremely popular mod that adds a plethora of new animals to the game. This mod isn't ocean specific, but it still adds a variety of new sea creatures, including the cachalot whale, blobfish, mantis shrimp, giant squid,
Oh, the mantis
mimic
shrimp
octopus,
looks really cute.
seal, and orca. This mod will make your oceans feel way more lively. Oh my god, he just killed that baby seal! That's all the mods I have for you today. I hope I was able to add a bit of extra spice to your oceans. You can check the description for all the download links to the mods. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more Minecraft content like this. If you'd like to watch more mod showcases, check out the info card here. I hope you have a great day and I will see you all later. Bye! And of course, I want to give a big thank you to all of my wonderful channel members for supporting my content and helping the channel grow.
A jellyfish house? Low-key, I want to watch this. I'm very interested. I'm not going to watch this on stream, though. Not going to watch that on stream. Oh, that's just me. I'll put it over here for now. Can I see myself? Dang, why am I not synced up? There we go. Okay. I want to know the mod that she had for her, what's it called? Her display. If I can find it. She was on it, and I was like, that's super cute. Did she ever say a mod for that? I want a mod for that. I think the thing with mods is that you can add so much that it gets a little overwhelming. And I'm like, I want the experience, but I don't want an overwhelming experience. And it's hard when you're picking the mods for yourself. I think these two I definitely want. The, I think it was Physics Mod Pro. Hold on. So I can actually get the name of that. I do definitely want that. Some of the other stuff will be a little up in the air. You guys want to watch this? Let's see what we got here. I don't know. We'll leave that there for now. I don't need like the most realistic. Like, I don't need that. I just, whoa. So help me. So help me. I have a dysregulated brain. That does look pretty cool though. I do want to watch that. I also want to watch this. This is my average YouTube experience. Ah, okay, I want to get off the mermaid stuff for a second. We will come back. I want to get through some of these. This is when I was thinking more back to, like, the Senku, Dr. Stone sort of deal-y. So let's see what this is all about. All up in my ear. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That reminds... I'm going to show you guys what this reminds me of from Dr. Stone. I love that. That's really cool. Now, keep that in mind. You see what that looks like. Keep this in mind. And let's see. Let's see if I can just find it by searching for it like this. Vehicle. The mobile lab? Yes, but not quite. It was this that they built. Yes, their engine, the Steam Gorilla. This is exactly what this reminds me of. It's not the same, but it's what it reminds me of. And I like how they put Senku and everything. It's so funny. I kind of want to buy the manga. $300 though for the full set? No, I'm good. I'm okay. Mod pack creation. The ultimate guide. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. Let's see what he has to say. Whoa. What the heck? Whoa! Okay, are we talking about like actually coding or I will not be doing the coding. Yeah, we will not be doing that. I'll watch that later on my own time though, just cuz I'm curious. Let's see what this is. Did I already watch this one? I did not. Let's watch this. I do have this one saved. I do think this one would be fun regardless of whatever I do decide to do. I really want to get better at building in Minecraft. I've always wanted to, but it's hard for me to stick with Minecraft solo world because I rely on external validation sometimes to do things. And it's hard to motivate myself if there's nobody else to see what I'm doing. That's why I've kind of thought about streaming because, I don't know, at least I can see my progress in real time. So what the fuck is all over my ear? Yeah, these look super cool. Wait, was that the same one? Yeah, it was. No, it was not. Hold on. I would probably just do the Youngs one. But this one does look pretty cool. Honestly, I just have an appreciation for looking at this stuff sometimes. It's like a fine balance of things you have to do. What the fuck is that? Who's slurping up into my ear? This music is such a vibe. That one's pretty cool. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it is pretty cool. I really just want to be able to stick with something for once. I can stick with things. It's just incredibly hard for me to stick with a lot of things. So I shouldn't say that I can't, but it's just kind of hard. So I've learned that I kind of just have to do it my own way. So I've been this is like one of the things I'm doing, just trying and see what happens. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the shader that they're using. I did add weather mod, I think. Yeah, I like that. Hold on. Maybe... Okay, so this mod adds more handcrafted locations across coast and ocean biomes. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna add it, and we'll see how we feel about it. How about that? What the? Why is it stuck in... Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. We'll see how we feel about that one. This one reminds me a little bit of Sea of Thieves. I would love to play that on stream one day, but my brother said that it wasn't good. I remember playing it once and I liked it. So I don't know. I'll just have to play it again and see how I feel about it. I just remember that it was really pretty. Oh my god. You know what? Give me a second. Hold on. Let me fix my mic. Adjust it to what I'm doing. The way I've just been muted and talking, oh my god, I'm so glad I realized. I would have been so mad. I've just been yapping and yapping and yapping. Y'all did not hear shit. Oh well. I'm kind of mad. It's okay. At least it wasn't like last stream where I was literally muted for the entire thing. Mods are cool, but you can definitely overdo it. Is kind of what I was talking about. I don't like how it makes the screen frosted over or fogged over. Maybe I'll start with a minimal amount of mods and see how I feel about it before getting like really crazy. If I've learned anything, if I try to do too much off the bat, I get overwhelmed. This is cool. I might skip through this a little bit. It's 13 minutes. I kind of want to look at. I want to finish up my videos. Oh, that's cute. I like that. This is a really nice video. I just feel like these are like the kind of mods that additional mods, like not quality of life mods, aesthetic mods, if you will. And yeah, it might just be a little too crazy with like me just getting on. Where am I? Where's my thing at? I do like the better ocean monuments. I do like Farmer's Delight. And I do like the Unnamed Sea. I think it was. Let's look at that real quick. I still kind of want to... It's difficult because now I'm like, do I want to be a mermaid? I was a mermaid in Minecraft one time. That was fun. But... man, you don't have any pictures? Oh my god, these fuck-ass ads. You are no good. Block ads. All of them. Block all of them. Oh my god. No! Oh my goodness. Whatever. So sorry. You can see what I've been looking at. Files. Gallery. Here we go. I might have to watch a video on this later on. Oh, this is one that added the little islands. Yeah, I do like that. I think that's pretty cool. The only thing that might not fit, honestly, would be like the lighthouse, sorta. I do like the things that add structures, but then I'm like at the same time thinking I want to build something, but then I'm bad at building, and then I don't build anything. And then I'm like, my world is so empty. And then I'm like, I have to build something. And then I get burnt out building something. And then, okay. I will keep this for now. We'll keep it for now. Yeah, I'll be back to this video. These just feel like small little changes that I might not be necessary to the playthrough at this moment in time. What am I listening to right now? Did y'all hear that? What the fuck? What's going on? How long have we been on stream? Okay. Not too bad. Am I caught up? Why am I not caught up? Catch me up! Okay. Let's... Do we want to watch this? Hold on. We're gonna go through some of these videos. And some of these I will watch on my own time.
Can you guys believe that?
I just kind of wanted to... Oh my god, I love buildings like this. This is for advanced builders. I am not advanced. But man, do I love it. Do I love it? Do I love it? Oh my god, I just... Let me say this, and then it's really hard explaining my ideas, because I'm just, like, thinking from, like, all these different points. It's really hard it's really hard to explain my thinking. But I want to create a story in Minecraft. Like, I don't know if it's unrealistic of me to be like, oh yeah, I kind of want to create a story that's like a video, like a storytelling thing. But that's a little hard to do when I don't know how to build. I mean, not really, that's just an excuse. But like, it's like, oh yeah, this happened, and this happened, I built this, and then I went out to look for this, and I met up with these villagers, and we did this, and I created this. Like, I want to create a thing like that. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just yapping. It's just a yapping stream right now. I'm trying to get more comfortable talking on the mic. I think I've already said that. I've probably already said that twice. That is the side effect of having old parents. You be saying shit thrice,
Here's how I made Minecraft
4 times, 5 times. I'm like, man.
Jungle Village more colourful. I quickly made some adjustments to the surrounding terrain to create this cool little
How did I even get this video? I don't remember clicking on it.
overhang with a large tree on top. So where did this village come from? Well, guided by tales of a sacred jungle cave believed to be the birthplace of the jungle,
I didn't click on
devoted
those.
settlers built their new homes stacked along the edge of this enormous
But now
ravine.
I'm watching
They
it.
painted each building with vibrant pigments
Oh, I did
to
click on
symbolize
this.
the lively and diverse nature of the creatures they had vowed to protect. I was really
Oh, it's so
inspired by Guitar
colourful.
Bay, a town in Colombia with these really colourful facades, which include tiles often depicting the beliefs of the residents. Anyhow, our jungle village, often known as the Connote of Colour, is coming along nicely. I've built a little beacon and a crane for the settlers to use to enter the
love
cave beneath
that.
or collect water from the lake, and there are dozens of buildings stacked up across all these platforms. Which village should I transform next?
That's so cool. I know. The colors are so nice. I really want to be a good builder in Minecraft. I just get overwhelmed. I'm making excuses. I just want to do it. Why not just do it? I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna do some of these shorter videos and get them out of the way. And then I'm probably gonna head off and do my own thing after this.
Minecraft into the ultimate ocean exploration game. A while back, I made a video where I turned Minecraft into the ultimate adventure game, but I accidentally neglected
This came out a year ago. I know some of these mods look pretty old. Sorry, I definitely know y'all heard that. I'm thinking I might just go with these. Well, that's not enough, I don't think. I think, okay. This is what we're gonna do. I just want some mods that increase the ocean life. Not anything crazy, but at least like get a start for what I want to do. You know? I don't need anything crazy. I've definitely overdone it, like trying to do too much at one time. So, like that one video that I was watching with Lovestar, I think I might use a lot of the mods there that just increase the overall, like, aesthetic in the oceans and stuff. Because that's what I originally wanted to do anyway. And then we'll go from there. The only way I'm gonna get better at building is if I try to get better at building. So maybe one day I'll stream that. But for the rest of the stream, we're going to go through these videos that I have because I've collected quite a few tabs. And then I'm going to go off and do my own thing. I'm going to start my world. You're going to watch me start my world. I wonder if I should download these mods tonight. Shit. Hold on. There's a lot of decisions happening here. Shit. Fuck. I also get into the trap of after starting a world, I Oh my god, fuck. I got way too much going on. It's too much going on. I did this to myself. Fully did this to myself. Start closing out some things. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. These are all her videos. I have 4 videos of hers up right now. Ah! What the hell? That's insane. I don't need anything like that in my game. Let's watch this, and then I have 4 videos of hers, and then I didn't want to watch this tech mod. These are just unrelated things that I wanted to watch because I thought they were cool. And then I'm probably not gonna do this one. I'll probably watch this one in my own time. Yeah, in my own time videos will go over here. And then I might not watch this. Sorry. But I do want to see these Love Star videos because I think this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Sorta. I don't want to be a mermaid though. It does sound cool, but I don't think I'm going to be a mermaid today. I don't think I want to be a mermaid today. Today, my main objective is to maybe start the world and get the mods running. We'll see what we can do. Because I think in 30 minutes, I'm going to want to be done. I'm going to be honest with y'all. So, let me watch these videos just because I think they're kind of silly. And then we'll go to her videos. We'll look at the rest of the mods. And then whatever I find, we'll try to download them today. And then we'll start... Oh my god, hidden text. Hidden text. Hidden text. And then we'll try to start the world. And that's what we'll do for now. Yeah, I think that's I can do that. I get a little what you need to keep. Sometimes I get a little crazy. Oh my god, that looks cool too.
Let's take a look at a collection of...
Stop showing me stuff. I just like looking at stuff I don't need. Okay, let's go.
impressive Minecraft tech mods of all time. Number 5, Thermal Expansion. An oldie but a classic. Thermal Expansion mostly replaced Buildcraft and Industrial Craft in the old days because it was simply more modern and better in a lot of ways. Now when I talk about Thermal Expansion, I am talking...
One more thing. Just gonna say this and then I'll be done. Probably tired of hearing me yap, but I can yap. It's my stream. I can do what I want. But I think it's gonna take some time for me to actually build up the map registrar. That's not a word. Registry? No, that's also not a word. Repertoire? Is repertoire the word? I don't know. Actually build up the repertoire that I want and kind of the vibe that I'm going for. So I'm not expecting myself to do this all today. I see what I want, but like I'm gonna have to like slowly build up to what I want rather than trying to do it all at once, is what I'm saying. So let's get back to the video and then I'll stop with my unrelated thoughts.
Talking about all the modules, which include Thermal Foundation for resources, Thermal Cultivation for farming and food, Thermal Dynamics for logistics and transportation, Thermal Innovation for advanced power tools, Thermal Integration for mod compatibility, and Thermal Locomotion for rails and minecarts. 4. Immersive Engineering. Also adding some great things to Minecraft is Immersive Engineering. While it is a tech mod, it is mostly based on retrofuturism. I do love other tech mods like Thermal Expansion, Buildcraft, or Industrial Craft, but it is true, they're mostly white, grey, futuristic cubes. Immersive Engineering sticks out with a unique design and an awesome way to power machines by using hanging power lines. Generate your power with water wheels or windmills and stay eco-friendly with Immersive Engineering. 3. Mechanism. In the world of tech mods, Mechanism brings low, medium, and high tier machines to Minecraft. Doubling ores? Don't make me laugh. With Mechanism, you will 5x your ores. It might be convoluted, obscenely complicated, and not really worth it, but who cares? Get yourself a chemical dissolution chamber with 100 millibuckets of sulfuric acid.
I can already say I'm not doing that shit.
And make sure you...
I can already say I'm not doing that shit. Anything that's just like needlessly hard, I don't want to do it.
Wash it in the chemical washer, which will get you clean ore slurry. This can then be crystallized in the chemical crystallizer and then turned into shards with the chemical injection chamber. Don't forget to feed that one hydrogen chloride. The shards can then be purified with oxygen in a purification chamber to clumps. Crush those clumps into dirty dust, enrich the dust and smelt it, and in no time and no investment whatsoever, you're gonna get 5 ingots from 1 piece of raw metal. Don't worry about the fact that you also need to get sulfuric acid and hydrogen chloride from somewhere. You can just look at the flowchart on the wiki. If you're into tech mods, you cannot miss Mechanism. Number 2, Applied Energistics 2. If you have all of the previous mods installed, then you know that your chests will overflow very fast. Even if you're using something like iron chests, you will not escape the horrible clutter. Chests everywhere. That is where Applied Energistics 2 will save your butt. Everything will be stored digitally in the cloud, so to speak. Number 1, Create. What did you expect to be in first place? This truly shows what Minecraft and Minecraft mods are capable of. In fact, Create is so intricate that you can casually destroy worlds with it. It's best to use the Ponder tool that comes with Create, which enables you to see examples on how contraptions are built and how they work. All
Not to cut him off. I would really like to use Create one day. I think it's a little above my level right now, but I would really like to use it one day. Just saying that for future me. This like stream is mostly for future me. Hello, future me. I know you see what I'm seeing, and I'm hoping that we are on the same page.
Within Minecraft. You can then finally build a water wheel and cool contraptions, or maybe you want to venture into farming by making a fully automatic farm including item transportation. The depths Create has to offer make it a truly unique Minecraft mod. Share this video with a friend if you want to play some of the 5 most impressive Minecraft tech mods of all time.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's look at the realistic water, and let's get through these Love Star videos, and then I'm gonna call it. I don't know if I'll be able to get the mods and download them and stuff. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, it's paused.
Cool.
What's going
You've
on back
probably
here?
all seen videos in the past featuring
What's going on?
extremely realistic water in Minecraft, but they always just turn out to be animations. Now, 4 years ago, I showcased a liquid physics feature found within Physics Mod, and it was a pretty neat concept, but absolutely had room for improvement. Well, rest assured, improvements have been made. So, right from the get-go, I will mention that this is still a beta feature. The physics-enhanced liquids don't spawn naturally. You'll need to break an enchanting table to set things in motion, but the creator of Physics Mod mentions they have plans to eventually replace flowing water with this at some point in the future. By default, water physics within Physics Mod won't look quite like this. You'll need to enable GPU liquids within the liquid settings. The default liquid physics behave far more syrupy and slow, so obviously if you want to experience these new liquid physics, you gotta turn this on. And by the way, changing the setting for the first time
That's
froze my computer for like 30 seconds, so if you do this and experience something similar, you might think your game crashed. It probably didn't. Just let it take its time. Anyway, once enabled, you'll see just how much more impressive this feature has become.
Yeah,
Water
that's
flows in a
cool.
far more believable fashion. Mind you, it isn't hyper realistic or anything, but regardless, this is pretty awesome stuff. And it's completely interactive as well. Water will splash over your head if you stand under it, and same goes for mobs. And obviously, this looks much better with shaders. As of now, the shaders that work best with this are probably Solus, BSL, and Astralex. And like many other features found within
I don't
Physics
like the
Mod,
sailor-
you can customize
shaders.
this. You've got a slider for liquid particle size, changing the size of each individual blob. Setting liquid particles to a smaller size, I'd say, makes water more, I guess, detailed, though you'll need to up the number of particles, otherwise it'll kind of just be a trickle. But a significantly larger setting, pretty immediately, like,
Whoa.
I don't even know, turns into a geyser or something. Then, of course, you've also got settings to limit how long the fluids last, along with how many particles can exist at once. So, you know, you can use these to find the balance between performance and just how much water there is. And this can get pretty intensive on your computer, especially once you start interacting with the water, just really immersing in it. The frames drop noticeably. The shader I found to have the most intensive performance among the 3 I mentioned earlier is Astralex. When standing completely underneath flowing water, my frame sometimes made it into the 40s. But all things considered, this isn't so bad. The visuals here can just be so satisfying. As I mentioned before though, this feature is a beta. As of now, there's no audio, and let me tell you, a match made in heaven for me would be these water physics having similar waterfall sounds to dynamic surroundings. I've always loved those sounds, and you know what? Just to bring my vision to life, I'll do a quick little edit with the two together as I'd imagine it.
That is really nice. I do like that. I'm just gonna say this. I feel like if I could master Minecraft, I could master anything. Like, it's a sandbox game. If I could make my ideas work in Minecraft, then I could do anything. Okay, that sounds like a little foo-foo. So we're gonna go back to the video.
I'm not gonna lie, this
so
would be pure bliss for
pretty.
me.
That's
I'd also
so
love
pretty.
to perhaps see some splashes and foamy water in the right places, similar to what's
Yeah.
found in Physics Mod's Oceans. And obviously, neither of these things have to happen. I don't want to put false expectations on the mod creator. I'm just brainstorming here. Anyway, this is just yet another awesome feature provided by the Physics Mod. The list at this point is very extensive, and I'm sure this has been an absolutely ridiculous amount of work, so if you'd like to support the creator, the Patreon's in the description. And by the way, if you'd like to use this feature, you'll need to download Physics Mod Pro specifically from the Patreon page. The download is free,
I
though,
was
so
just
let me
there.
know what you think about these water physics, and, you know, Physics Mod in general. Links to everything can be found in the description, and if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.
All right. I'm gonna watch this on my own time. All right, let's get through these Love Star videos. I already watched this one, so let's look through. I'm gonna just go thing by thing by thing.
Aquamarine is an expansive ocean-themed mod that offers a whole new adventure and mystery to explore.
Okay, it sounds cool. Not today.
Fish mod by Coda1552. This mod adds a whole plethora of fictional, fantastical, and downright silly sea creatures to the game, as well as new gear, blocks, and delicious foods. If you're wanting to make a giant fish aquarium for your world, look no other than Unusual Fish, because you will find some real treasures. Deeper Oceans
Okay.
by Apollo. This mod expands the oceans, making the depth go 3 times as deep as vanilla Minecraft. I love this mod because this simple change in ocean terrain generation makes the seas feel so much more expansive and alive.
That would be really cool with the mermaid mod. That would be really cool with the mermaid mod. That would be really cool with the mermaid mod. Anyway,
Like you can venture down and get totally lost in the depths. Not to mention, this generation makes it much easier to come across ores. You will swim around in Juice 7889. This mod does not add exclusively ocean creatures, but there are still some wonderful mobs worth mentioning. Notably the Dumbo octopuses, which
I want this one. I do in fact want this one. Yes, is it silly and I don't need it. But it's so very cute. I like it. Like, this is a reasonable amount of cuteness for me. Did I say that I wanted Unnamed Sea? I still don't really know if I want it, so I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Oh! Ooh, I like this text. But we're not gonna do it like that. Was it rubrics? Oh, that was the text. Oh, it's just like bigger. Huh. And bold. I see. I like that. We're not gonna do that though. Yeah. I kind of like that. Let's do it. Or do I just want to do and have that be like that? Have a highlighter at the back. I thought that one was black and it was white. Like black and then make the text color white. Yeah, I think it's okay. We don't need to do that. And I'm a make it normal. All right, back to the video.
come in a variety of colors,
Yes,
colorful sea bunnies.
I do
You
very
can
much
capture
like
these
that.
creatures in a bucket and make them your buddies.
Do I need it? No.
And I will mention the beautiful koi fishes.
Okay,
Ocean's
Ocean Delight.
Delight by Scouter567. This mod is for all the cooks and food lovers out there. Ocean's Delight is an add-on for the mod Farmer's Delight, based around adding ocean-themed culinary delights. You can prepare a myriad of delicious meals and snacks, all made with creatures and plants found in the ocean.
Okay.
Add strange fish-like creatures you can trade with.
I do like this. I like this one so much. But I'm like, it leans more into, am I wanting to do like an in-water playthrough? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure.
And underwater villages with lots of loot to explore. Let's take a look at some of the traders you can find. River Mermorph, one of the most common mermorphs, tropical seas that try to mimic the surrounding corals to hide from dangers. Mermorph Worker, Mermorph Farmer, adding some liveliness to the oceans by introducing new villager-like fish people to interact with.
That is really cool. I do quite enjoy that. Do quite enjoy that. Go to my video.
Young's Better Ocean Monuments by Young Nick Young. This mod gives ocean monuments a complete overhaul, making them a much more engaging and dangerous structure to explore and conquer. Better monuments are much larger than the vanilla ones and have completely random layouts. You'll find much better loot, including tridents and Heart of the Seas. But beware, these monuments can pose a real challenge. Mermod by That Preston.
I am a fan of that one. I will be doing that one.
The Mermod will transform you into a mermaid or merperson, which is perfect for exploring and immersing yourself in the oceans. Mermod adds a magical sea necklace that will give you a mermaid tail and underwater ocean powers, like water breathing and night vision. You can customize your tail in all sorts of ways, colors and gradients, and other cool variants.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my stream.
Alex's Mobs by Spomzilla. Alex's Mobs is an extremely popular mod that adds a plethora of new animals to the game. This mod isn't ocean specific, but it still adds a variety of new sea creatures, including the catch-a-lot whale, blobfish, oh my god, to your oceans. You can check the description for all the download links to the mods.
Okay. So we did that one. Now let's look at this one.
I'm
just curious about the tail.
Slash Siren series. A lot of you guys have been asking me how I get this really awesome fin texture on my tail, and even some of you ask how I get like a cool gradient. So today I wanted to go over the entire mod and show you guys how to customize your tail in all sort of ways. Alright, let's get down some basics. To get the mermaid tail, I'm using a mod called Mermod. I'm playing on version 1.20.1 and I'm using the latest update of the mod, which adds a new modifier for the tail. Once you got Mermod installed, you're gonna have to get yourself a sea necklace. Sea necklaces can be crafted using iron and a sea crystal, which is made using a Heart of the Sea, and a new modifier crafted using iron and a sea crystal, which is made using a Heart of the Sea and a diamond. Once you get your sea necklace, you can dye it. This will give you a base color for your whole tail. So I'm gonna start off by dyeing mine black, and I'm gonna add a little bit of purple, so it's gonna be a bit of a darker purple. This works basically the same as leather, so you can combine your dyes and make some really custom colors. So with just a basic tail, this is what it's gonna look like. Now, to make your tail a bit more fancy, you have quite a few modifiers to choose from. The first one we can try out is the glowing pearl, which is crafted like so. So I'm going to take my sea necklace, add the glowing pearl in the crafting grid, and put it back on. And this might be a little bit hard to see with shaders, but you may notice a slight glowing glint that is the same as when you have an enchanted tool or piece of armor. It's going to have that same glow effect, which is pretty cool.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
The next modifier we're going to look at is a tail gradient, and this is one of my absolute favorites. It's crafted like so. Now the tail gradient you're actually going to have to dye yourself. So the tail gradient will dye the bottom half of your tail. So it's going to combine your base tail color, which for me is this dark purple, and add a gradient onto the bottom part of your tail with whatever color you dye the tail gradient item. So for me, I'm going to dye mine pink. Now I'm going to add this to my sea necklace, put it back on, and boom! We got a nice little gradient on our tail. Next, let's try on the tail moisturizer, which is crafted like so.
I like that. I love that. That's cute. I'm just a girl.
Minecraft potion. I'm not sure what an uncraftable
that's what I'm gonna
potion
say.
is, but let's add this and put it on. So without a tail moisturizer, once you go up to the surface and you're not in the water anymore, you will just return back to your human legs. And if you dip back in, you're a mermaid. But with the tail moisturizer, You will keep your tail even above water. Next, we can add the Moon Rock modifier, which will add some details to your fin and the backside of your tail, which is pretty cool. So I have currently way too many modifiers applied to my tail, and I can't add the Ursula shell. So if you're in this situation, you can crouch and right click on your sea necklace and it'll remove a modifier. So now I'm gonna add the Ursula shell, and this will change your fin shape, and it's actually a little bit transparent. Now, last but not least, we can add the Deep Sea Crystal, which is, after the tail gradient, my absolute favorite. Now this is how you get the siren tail that I use in my 100 Days as a Siren series, and this one just looks so cool to me. It's so pretty! So this is what my normal tail looks like. I have my base necklace dyed black, and my tail gradient is dyed a combination of blue and purple. Then I applied the Deep Sea Crystal, and this is what it looks like. So the Deep Sea Crystal will take on the same color as your tail gradient if you have one applied, so mine is purple. And yeah, those are all the modifiers for your mermaid tail using the Mermod, and I just love how customizable everything is. It's super cool, and I hope in the future the mod creator will add some more variability for the customization. Customizing your mermaid tail is just the funnest thing ever. But anyways, I hope that was able to help you get a nicer looking tail using the Mermod, and if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Also be sure to check out my Mermaid 100 Days series, or my newest one, Siren 100 Days, which is
I haven't watched
a
it
little
yet.
bit more focused on telling a cool story, art, and lore. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and
That's pretty cool.
I remember
Ah. So very cool.
I will see you next time. Bye!
All right. I like that video quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I just be saying things, guys. All right. So we're gonna put this here. I only got 2 more videos. Only 2 more. How many hours have we? Okay, yeah, I'm hitting my my 1 hour 50-minute mark. I realized that right around that mark I'm kind of ready to be done streaming. So let's go ahead and finish this up. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's muted. I was like, I
And
can't hear
it's
anything.
called Secrets of Mermaids. And I'm currently playing on my Mermaid mod pack, so I'm sure most of you guys know that I did my Mermaid 100 Day series, and oh my gosh, how badly I wish I had this mod.
Okay, hold on. I might watch this one on my own time. Same for that. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'll do it this stream. I don't think that I'm gonna have it in me to download these mods right now. Hold on. Because if I do one of them, I'm gonna have all of them. Let's do Young's and Farmer's Delight or Ocean's Delight. And then, let's see here. I'm gonna make a new one. Jay's New World. Oh, you suck. You suck. Oh, my special character! No special characters at all? Can I even put an emoji? It's fine, it don't really matter because I can change it on Minecraft. And we are gonna do... I don't really know all of this, I'll be honest. I guess I'll do this. I don't really know. Sure, I guess. I suppose. Okay. And then we're gonna do... I don't know how to do that, I'll be honest. Okay, so ceremoniously, I am gonna, after this is done, I'll start the world. I don't know if I can do it on this one, but we will try. If I have to make a new one, I will just act like I didn't have to do that. But I'm gonna create a new world, and then I'm gonna go off and do my own little thing. I'll try to find a way to download these mods. I just think that, yeah, it was fun doing this. So, I wanted to brainstorm a little bit on stream. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you. Please don't do this to me. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, can you? Hold on, I'll turn on my display so y'all can see it. You can see that, can't you? How about actually we do game capture. And we'll do let's see. CurseForge. Minecraft. Yeah, you should be able to see that. Indeed. Okay, so oh, why did your music stop? That was spooky. Oh. I know that it's not fit exactly to the screen here. Oh yeah, because I was doing I think it's because it's not full screen. I'll make it full screen for y'all. Alright. Y'all ready? Doesn't show my thing. Peaceful, please. God forbid. I don't know what to name this. The fuck? Oh, no. Peaceful. Care too much about achievements, I'll be honest. Ready? Yay! Guys, I'm in Minecraft. We did it. Jay's New World. I think I might go back and rename it. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, if that hasn't come across. So we'll see how this goes, honestly. I say that truly. Every time I try to start a new Minecraft world, I usually end up not going through with it, or it falls through, or I give up and I get bored. But I'm not really putting that much pressure on myself. I will say that I do have expectations that I would like to do, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to do anything crazy right now. I think I'm starting to think about what things could look like if I slowly build up to them rather than trying to do the big everything in like 1 second. How do you run again? That's the wrong button. How do you run? Oh, there you go. So yeah. My friend really likes Minecraft, and I've always wondered how she's able to enjoy it so much. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and just like Stardew Valley, I had like a whole big thing for it, but I don't feel bad that I'm not playing it right now because I know that sometimes I like to just try different things, and I know that I'll get back around to it. So, but Minecraft has been like a persistent, like, I want to do this, I want to get better at it. So I definitely think it will be in my orbit for a while. So, can't guarantee that my world will look like this next time I get on, because I'm gonna add those mods and we'll see if they actually work on this game version, but I'm very excited to try. I think it'll be a really fun playthrough. So yeah, I really like where I spawned into. It's cute. All right, I don't know if the music's really loud for me. I don't know about you guys, so I don't know if you heard that entire spiel. Yeah, this has been really fun. I wish I had a button to end stream. I don't have one, so you're kind of just gonna have to watch me awkwardly get off stream. But that's okay. One day I will get it, and it will be cool and great and everything. So, yeah. I think that's about all for me tonight. So, good night, guys. Have a good night. I hope the rest of your week is okay. We only really have Friday, but we're at Friday, Saturday. But still, I hope that it's alright for y'all. And I don't know how to end the video, even though this is a stream, so we're gonna end the stream now. Where is it? Oh, you can still see my Minecraft. Okay, cool.